Hi, I'm slahser, and this is my way of playing Razor hard support. When I judge if a hero can be a good support or not, I look at how much impact the hero can have without having a lot of items or levels. Razor can have a good impact in a team fight with few items, if he stays alive for just a bit. His static link can make the enemy carry cry, and his other spells are also strong even though he is a support. It is also important that a support is decent or good in the laning stage, and I think Razor is above average here. At level 1 you can defeat most heroes one-on-one because of your damage deal, and if you say link the support and force him back, you can use the damage you gained to bully the offlaner and perhaps even kill him. I think Razor support works best as a position 5, because the creeps will be closer to your tower, and there are 2 camps you can pull to get the lane back to your tower. You can attack right away the enemy offlane or support, whereas if you were position 4, you don't have enough room for static link to get its full effect. I prefer maxing static link first, then getting plasma field, getting just 1 value point in storm surge at level 4, and taking ulti when possible. For talents I go plasma field damage, static link damage steal, reduced Eye of Storm strike interval, and static link steal attack speed. I max static link because even though you can quickly drain all the damage, you still keep getting bonus damage. Also the cooldown reduction is just great to have. With a good static link you can do insane damage early on and can even solo heroes many levels above you. I think one of the biggest weaknesses to Razor being played as a core is that he's pretty bad at farming, and you feel that you almost have to use his ulti to help him farm. As a support, it is no problem that he sucks at farming, since you will mostly be doing the ward stuff, ganking and counter ganking and so on, and do little if any farming. Good items are Eternal Shroud if they have a ton of magic damage, or Ghost Scepter if they have mostly physical, Treads for more survival, and some attack speed that works well with static link, and generally just items that increase your chance to stay alive.
I heal.
One of his main weaknesses is that he has no stun, so it is probably best picked with a position 4 that has either a stun or a TP interrupt. When you have used your ultimate for a fight, be sure to use any remainder of it to farm some neutral creeps after. One thing that is nice with Razor support is that you can use plasma field to scout ups on hills without placing your sentry up there. A good ban is Witch Doctor. That guy just shreds right through you with pure damage and his maledict, and you don't have much counterplay since you need to get into the thick of the fight and you can't interrupt his death ward. I started with a branch, a sentry, tango, fairy fire, blood grenade, and then either a stick or a windlace depending on a matchup. You can actually be surprisingly tanky in some games, so don't be afraid to initiate and bait the enemy with your Razor. I was a bit worried how my team would react, but my fellow Dota enjoyers have been very open-minded and supportive. I barely make any money on YouTube, but that is fine since I make a living as a solo indie game developer. Check out my games on Steam to support me. You can do it for free by wishlisting Behold Battle.